What's going on, people? Hey, we're back after a week-long hiatus. How are y'all doing, huh? Oh, yeah, Brandon's got to get the sunglasses on.
That's your thing now, yeah?
Absolutely.
I'm sticking with it.
You know, you can go on websites like Wish, and you can get those really ridiculous-looking sunglasses. You can get, like, the cyberpunk-looking ones for, like, $3.
Yeah.
I might get a few of those for us just to,
That would
like,
be
put on
cool.
during Steam. We just have a cyberpunk theme.
Yep.
Or whatnot.
Get some like EL lighting and put it on our clothes and shit.
Yeah, yeah. Just the what is it? Just the LED sort of lit up accessories.
Yeah.
And now for some
have
mood
some.
lighting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. And then we just lit up by our clothing.
Oh, that would be cool.
That would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
But
Is
hey.
there like an epilepsy warning we put on YouTube, or how does that work?
Only if they're flashing. I think is how it works.
Actually, this was something they talked about in the conference. If something flashes more than 3 times within a second, then there has to be like that goes against ADA compliance. And
More than 3
also-
times in a second.
And they recommend avoiding like strobing red specifically because that was harder for epilepsy.
Okay, so if we're playing a live show, playing a song that's 180 beats per minute, then don't have anything strobing on the what is it? The quarter note.
Or just have them sign a waiver that says, if I have a seizure, I'm on my own.
Oh man.
Read your waivers, kids.
Yeah. Well, hey, you don't need a waiver to watch this stream. How you all doing tonight, huh? About to kick off the weekend. Hey, there's some mood lighting.
Yeah, man.
See, we don't need, although the neon lights on our clothes would look pretty cool at that point. But hey, I'm ready to get this stream kicked off. What about you fellas?
Let's
Yeah?
do it, man.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's kick it off with Flatline. How about that? You all okay with that? Yeah, let's kick it off with an original song. We're going to get this weekend started with some energy. So this is an original song by us, only on the weekends. Hey, I got to turn on my vocal effects so that it sounds like... Ooh, hit that cymbal again. You hear that? Yeah. That reverb. Sick. All right, so without further ado, this is Flatline. Y'all ready? Here we go. 1, 2. Flatline, no way to save me. I've seen the signs and I know the truth. Tell me your sweet lies, won't you, baby? And maybe you can pull me through. Yeah! I see baby Jesus, I can't take no more. My body's going stiff as I hang on the floor. I can see the light and I can see the time. With a hell of a run to the end of the night. My blood pumping, pumping, pumping through my heart, just pumping, pumping like CPR. Yeah, I can feel the rhythm pulsing in my eyes. Didn't know that I died. I feel so alive. Gonna flatline, no way to save me. I've seen the signs and I know the truth. Tell me your sweet lies, won't you, baby? And maybe you can pull me through. 'Cause this is the end of the show, baby. I'm feeling on the end of my rope. And I can't feel this shit when you tighten the grip. Not a wing of a prayer is gonna get me home. You gotta listen to your plan. There's no way out. I'm finally run out of time. Oh, yeah. truth, fill me up. Sweet lies, won't you, baby? And maybe you can pull me through. 'Cause this is the end, there's no way out. I'm standing on the end of the road. And I can feel it slip when you try to grip. Now the way of a plan is gonna get me home. 'Cause I know this is the end, and there's no way out. I'm finally run out of time. Oh, yeah. Gonna fly, Oh, fellas, it feels good to be back.
Yeah, way to kick it off, man.
So that was Flatline by us, only on the weekends. Hey, take it out of stadium mode, back into podcaster mode, or just regular live streaming mode. I mean, we don't have to treat this like it's a podcast.
Right.
Although that could be a fun way to do this. Huh. Whew, I gotta catch my breath after that. After
Dude,
that
my
last.
shins are on fire.
Yes, that's what I call a freaking warm up.
Oh yeah.
Hey, if you're watching out there, hope you enjoyed it. If you are watching, just drop us a comment. Just say, hey, hi, how you doing? I'm here. Notice me. No, but we're just going to be here for the next hour and a half, 2 hours or something. What time is it? 8 o'clock, 8:30? Who cares? We're going to be playing music. We're going to be shooting the shit. And we're just going to be, just having fun on a Friday night. And now that I picked the first song, we are back to one of my favorite growing weekly traditions, which is Justin and Brandon face off, Rochambeau. Oh, Justin
I could see it in his
wins.
eyes.
After 4 ties,
Damn.
GG's.
Justin wins. You know, usually they say the best 4 out of 5, but in that case, 1 win does it. Out of 5
just
rounds.
go
Figure
until
out
you
each other's
can't.
patterns.
Dang, Justin is up all time, 3-1. Ooh, yeah. So Justin, because you won, you get the choice of a next song.
While you think about it, we have 2 comments from LOL0. He says, "What's
Hey.
up?" And he says, "How you guys been?"
Hey, what's up, Zero? I know who you actually are now.
You been out here, buddy?
It's Albie.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, yeah. We're doing pretty good. I mean, man, I don't know about you guys. This week at work, it was freaking hectic for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was just nonstop. On Wednesday, you know, it rained, so we didn't have a lot going on. But then, like, these last 2 days, man, it's just been like, just go. Everybody out there working. We got to take calls, you know, make sales, all this stuff. And just, I'm just glad
Ready for the break.
that everything's done. And now we get to drink and play some music. And I get to sleep in tomorrow morning.
made it back
Hell
here, boys.
Yes. What about you guys? How have you all been this week, huh?
Yeah, this week's been pretty good. A little bit of stuff picking up at work. Mostly, like, my biggest problem is it's been happening at the end of the day and not the beginning, which is normal standard business practice.
Oh, that's the worst.
But developers at 3 o'clock in the afternoon are like, "Oh yeah, how do I do this?" And like, dude, I got an email yesterday at 5:29, and my girl was laughing at me because I was fuming. I'm like, "You don't do this," and I was like, "I can't not think about it. I'm that kind of guy."
It's like whether or not I get back to you in this business day, I'm going to, like, my night's ruined because it's going to be on my mind.
I don't have read receipts, but when it comes to work, they're in the soul.
The read receipts in your soul. What about you, Brandon? How you been this week?
Not a whole lot, man. It was pretty normal up to Code Stock, which was a lot of fun. I've always wanted to go, and it was really cool to actually go there.
Yeah, you were actually there. You saw one of our longtime viewers, fan
Yeah.
of the band.
That's right.
Yeah, you saw DM over there. It's pretty cool.
DM, yeah, he's because we worked together, so we had 4 or 5 people from Clayton there. But dude, it was crazy because I mean, you throw 1,000 software developers in one roof, and like these guys are like never talk to anybody like behind my computer all the time. But
Right.
you put them
They-
all in the same room.
Yeah.
I think
Dude,
the
they
word
don't
you're looking.
stop.
I think the word you're looking for is fucking nerds.
Yeah, but cool nerds, you know.
Yeah, the cool ones.
Yeah.
No, I'm just jealous because I don't understand any of it. See, that's how it was in like high school. You know, you were made to believe that it's like, oh, you know, nerds or whatever. But then like
Nerds run the world.
now
bro.
that you're
That's right, bro.
an adult, you're like, man, I really wish I took the time to get to, you know, come to understand all this stuff because I don't.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys might as well be talking about like magic or something.
I didn't start
over there.
learning until 23, 22, 23. I mean, I was at Elevon when I started.
Yeah, I got almost
So,
10 years on that right now.
That's right.
I turned 32 yesterday. Cheers.
Happy
Yes,
birthday.
sir.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank
yeah.
you. But yeah, that's what kind of week we've been having. You know, just been getting, man, I've just been ready to get over here and play some music. We got another comment?
So it was from Albie again, but he moved over to Twitch. 'Cause
Oh,
I
nice.
guess YouTube had a little too much of a delay.
Gotcha. Nice. Well, he's over on,
We're on
Twitch.
Facebook too.
yeah, we're on Facebook, Twitch,
No,
YouTube.
he's on Twitch. This is the best one for sure. I think.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, although if he like cheers or does something like that, we won't get notifications. Will we?
I don't know. We
I
can
guess
see his
it'll
comments.
probably show up in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, you know, we should really get into our Twitch channel with like you know, like different like, you know, because like when people cheer, there's always like some sort of little thing that pops up and
Right.
stuff, and you can customize that stuff.
We've got some stuff for like like if people subscribe, if people donate, like some of the basics. but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I could take clips from our like funny clips from our streams and stuff, and use those as like GIFs
Yeah.
for like when people donate or things like
I
that.
think
Dude,
we need
subscribe.
to use it like
Subscribe is Truffle Shuffle.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
or like just straight up money donations.
Yeah.
We'll slap Tyler in front of a green screen, get him to truffle shuffle, and then use that. Like we'll clip that out as a gift. And, yeah.
I hope you're watching, buddy. We've got one more job for you.
Unpaid, of course.
Pay little.
And by little, he means nothing.
We pay in hugs.
Yes,
We've got warm beer.
we do. Drinking the last of it from what? This is 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. To be fair, it's been really cold down here, but still.
Rock and roll forever. So Justin, the choice of next song came to you.
Excellent.
Yes.
Hmm.
Have you had time to think about it? Well,
I've had time. I've had plenty of time.
Have you used that time to think about a song?
Not wisely. Even now, I'm stalling rather than actively considering a song. to play.
Well, you know,
So-
the art of stalling and like filibustering it is a skill.
dude,
you know-
I can bullshit with the best of them. I don't want to be a politician.
You
though.
bullshit with software developers.
It's great.
You know?
I just love Denial Twist. I'm gonna pick it again.
Let's do it. Denial Twist by White Stripes. This is yeah, I say this every time. I'm going to have to think of like new canned phrases to say because I find myself saying the same things every stream. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Turning into a talking head. Oh, yeah. Okay. But let me, for those of you watching, which right now is Albert. Love you, bud. We are about to play Denial Twist by White Stripes. And this cover has like, man, it's become one of our favorites. At least it's become one of my favorites. If I can spell denial, Jesus Christ. E-N-I-A-L. Dental Twist. There we go. Ooh, that sounds awful. Do the dental twist.
Yeah, that one's free. Insurance doesn't cover it, but that's where you get Bubba with a pair of pliers in the back trailer. They're like, all right, man, here's a chunk of 2x4 to bite down on. Get ready.
Ooh. Hey, so in that just a quick aside, in Flatline, I was actually actively switching the chorus on and off.
saw.
Yeah, and I'm interested to go back and see how it is. I'm going to try the same thing with Denial Twist, you know? Although this one, it might not matter too much because it's like when I'm playing and singing,
Yeah.
there's only a couple parts where I'm actually playing hard and singing. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let me turn all my effects back on. There we go. Oh, can I squeeze out another burp in stadium settings? No, that's it. A little bit of vomit behind that one, so we're going to let the next one, fester a little bit. Y'all ready? Justin, you kick this one off. This is Denial Twist by White Stripes. Well, if you think that a kiss is all in the lips, come on, you got it all wrong, man. And if you think that a dance is all in the hips, so well, then do the twist. If you think holding hands is all in the fingers, grab hold of the soul and the melody lingers. And make sure to never do it with the singer, cause I'll tell everyone in the world what he was thinking about the dough. Yeah, what he's thinking about the dough. Oh, a lot of people get confused, get the bruise real easy when it comes to love. Stop putting on the shoes and walking out and singing, boy, I think I had enough. Just because
fun one.
Yeah. Gosh, yeah, that was pretty tight. Yeah, I like how that one just kind of like, at the end of all of that, it just kind of like, at the end. You know what I mean? It's like
down with a cold beer.
exactly. It's just like all this shit going on, and it's like, ba-dum-bum. Oh, it's great. Which is about how I feel after, honestly, like after work today. Like I got back and I just sat down on the couch and I was like, oh, it's over. It's over. All right. So yeah, that was Denial Twist by White Stripes. Hope you enjoyed that. Now, Brandon. So the next song choice is going to come to you. So
Right.
I don't know. The way this tends to flow is we're going to talk for a few minutes, and then you're going to choose a song, and then yeah,
That'll work.
something like that. By the way, I don't know if you guys went and listened to the last stream we did. Maybe it was the second to last stream we did. I don't know, but we played. Actually, never mind. I'm going to save it because I think that's going to be my next song choice.
Okay.
So, never mind. Trying to lead a conversation and then I'm going to ruin my song choice.
Hit the brakes.
Hit the brakes! Oh, yeah. How you doing on beer, by the way?
I was actually about to ask you for one.
Yeah, we got 3 warm beers and a mini fridge full of sours in there.
I will take a warm one, please. Take it. Yeah, right in front of the camera.
Right in front of the camera. Hold on, I get to watch the instant replay. Let's see how it actually looks. Oh, yeah. It's perfect. Oh, did you miss the cap flip? Here, use mine. Try it again. You got to practice. Oh, shoot. I threw it to you when you had sunglasses on. It was a mistake.
All right, so I can never remember if it's. I feel like it's this way. Maybe not. Nope.
I like how you moved your head in case it came flying back at your face. All right. Here we go. Ooh, right off the cymbals. You're getting better at that, bud.
Yeah.
I have to figure out how to do that with a pick. Just be like, "Pah," you know, like at the end of songs, be like, you know,
That shit out.
exactly. Ooh. Oh, yeah, yeah. So I was thinking about things that I could get myself for my birthday because, you know, after about, 25, that's about how it goes. It's just like, okay, it's my birthday, so I'm going to, treat myself.
Yep.
And one of the things is one of those pick holders right on the front that, like, attaches to the mic stand. Because I got this holster.
Just have one of us 3D print it.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm already
Be
on
an
it,
easy
man.
one to-
Dibs. I
You're
got
already
this
you're already
project.
on it?
Yeah.
Did I just like unveil something that you're already working on in secret?
No. But I mean,
Okay.
I've got dibs on making this one because I'm gonna do something fucking cool.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
sick. Justin, I task you with making me a pick holder for my stand.
Excellent. I have a 1 week SLA, so I'll bring that to you next week, and we'll. Yeah. Easy.
Jeez. Why you guys make
How many
this
picks do you want?
that it'll hold?
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like 5 is the absolute maximum. More
Okay.
more than that is going to be like half-
Overkill.
yeah, exactly. All the way down. I don't lose picks at a high rate, but if I have them there to spare, I mean, I got this like freaking holster. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it attaches right there to the top.
Holster?
Yeah, it's more like a clip. It's like an ammunition clip. I can put 5
got
picks
one
in
of those
there.
on mine.
Yeah, they're really nice, but like mid-song, like if I drop a pick mid-song, it takes me a good like
Yeah.
5 seconds of fiddling with this thing before I can get a new one out. And I want to just be able to be like, well, there goes that one, boop, and then keep playing, And then I can use the clip to reload the stand. Ooh, I already got it all worked out in my head. It's going to be beautiful. Hey, Brandon, do you have another song picked out for us? You do?
Yeah, he does. He's just waiting to tell us.
Yeah, I am. Sometimes, sometimes in life.
Uh-oh. Let's come up with a backstory. Am I gonna regret asking you to choose a song?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do.
Not yet.
It's between two. Let's do Blow.
Let's do Blow. Yeah.
You were drinking your beer, and I just wanted to make you spit it out on camera so bad.
Oh, you're talking about playing Blow, not cocaine. Okay. Well, yeah, we got the cover of Below by Ed Sheeran. Yeah, we're going to play an Ed Sheeran song. It probably won't be the last Ed Sheeran song we play on this stream. But we got an Ed Sheeran song called Blow. It's written by Ed, Chris Stapleton, and Bruno Mars. And the song is a freaking banger. Y'all ready, boys? Because I kind of want to just jump right into it, yeah?
Let's go.
This is Blow by Ed Sheeran and Bruno Mars and Chris Stapleton. Covered by us only on the weekends. 1, 2, 3. Psych. 1, 2, 3. I feel like a bullet jumping out of gun. I feel like a winner. Oh, I feel like the one. You're doing something to me. You're doing something strange. Well, jump back and talk to me, woman. You got me wanna make a baby. A supernatural woman. A supernatural freak. I don't know what you're doing, but you got me feeling weak. Oh, I wanna call you fever, baby. You can set a fire on me. Hot damn, popping like a pistol, mama. You got me down on my knees, begging, please. I'm coming, baby. Oh, I'm coming for you. Heart's loaded, shoot my shot tonight. I'm coming, baby. Oh, I'm coming for you. Pull my trigger, let me blow your mind. You red leather rocket, you little foxy queen. Everybody's watching, you pretty little thing. Oh, tell me what's your fantasy? Come close and let's talk about it. You want white lines in a limousine with cream, everything in between. I'm coming, baby. Oh, I'm gunning for you, yeah. Hot, loaded, shoot my shot tonight. I'm coming, baby. Oh, I'm gunning for you. Oh, pull my trigger, let me blow your mind. I'm coming, baby. I'm gunning for you, yeah. Hot, loaded, shoot my shot tonight. Oh, I'm coming, baby. I'm gunning for you. Pull my trigger, let me blow your mind. Yes.
And it's
Yes.
on the toes.
That was Blow by Ed Sheeran, covered by us, only on the weekends. Hey! All right, so I guess it comes back to me as to the next song choice. I gotta take off all the vocal effects. And now it sounds like I'm a normal person instead of just some buddy yelling into the abyss. That's how I feel with this reverb. It's like echo. It just goes on and on and on and on.
It's like this pedal feels lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Whew. Dang, I got to take a breather after that. You know? I love that. We have so many songs where afterward I'm just like spent. You know what I mean? Just like, oh yeah. Get up my stamina playing all these songs back to back. You know, let's keep it going. Let's do another original. I want to do Beatdown. All right?
Oh yeah.
And if it's all right with you guys, I just want to get right into it. Let's keep this going. do another original song. Again, this one is called Beat Down. Oh, I just realized it kind of starts the same, doesn't it? With a little telephonic sound. But yeah, this is Beat Down by us, only on the weekends. 1, 2, 3, 4.
My tempo was all the fuck over the place.
Dude, you're good, man. We got to the point where we follow you no matter what you do. You realize that?
Even if we're chasing you down.
Yeah.
I noticed we were really slow in the beginning, so I tried to pick it up a little bit.
Yeah.
But it seemed like every time we got back to that verse, I just ended up slowing us back down again.
Well, stop it.
I know, man.
Yeah, I wasn't shooting you dirty looks, I promise.
Gray's at home right now going, oh, this motherfucker. He has one job.
I think all of us are our worst critics.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pretty sure like that's the one thing Because like we're very different people, all three of us. But one thing we all have in common is that we tend to be our own worst critics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
At least we see it. You know what I mean? Like there's a
Yeah.
lot of people that don't see it, and it prevents progress.
No, man, it drives me. Like, I want to shut me up.
same, same.
I want to get to that spot where I'm like, I did that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Versus like
Yeah.
having all these little nitpicky stuff inside, you know?
Yeah. Oh hey, by the way, I've got the Facebook feed up. Corrine Huffine says, "Hi guys."
Hi, Mom.
Hey Corrine. Thanks for watching.
You got it.
Gosh, no, I don't. Ooh, man, there is some bile trying to come up with this gas. You know what I mean? Well,
Gross.
Justin,
My pick.
your mother is watching.
Oh,
It is back to you for song choice.
let's show her pumpkin
And
spice.
just so you know, Corrine, it's not back to him just because you're watching. But he defeated Brandon for like the third time in a row in Paper, Rock, Scissors. So next song choice goes to him.
RPS champion over here.
It was kind of epic, actually. I might try to clip it as much as I can. Because you guys tied 4 times in a row. It was 4 times.
Yeah, man.
And then Justin won on the 5th.
Yo, I am like burning the fuck up in here. Are you guys too?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I
Always.
just asked Becca to see if she could set the AC down a little bit to
Nice.
try and get some air flowing. Because Jesus,
Hey, it ain't rock and roll unless you're sweating your balls off.
that's right, man.
Or your ovaries off, because there are some great female rockers out there.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, you
Yeah,
know,
Hailstorm is
Hail-
a prime example of
oh
that.
my God, Lizzie Hale.
Dude.
Dude, she's hot and she's amazing at
Like
the same
her,
time.
the power that woman has is ridiculous.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Dude, there's also, I can't remember her name, but it was the girl who played Cindy Lou Who in the live action.
Oh my God, the Pretty Reckless. We are going
Yes.
to see them
When?
in May.
Wait, she's a rock star now?
They open for Shinedown. It's
Oh,
in
shoot.
Knoxville. and
It's not
in
sold
May.
out yet, is it?
Not yet.
Okay.
But dude, get them and go with us
Hell
because it's
yes.
gonna be fucking
Because
awesome.
every time I hear a Pretty Reckless song, I'm just like, this song slaps.
Yeah.
You know?
And then
it's,
you're like, that's Cindy Lou.
yeah, that's Cindy Lou.
Wow.
Whew.
Yeah.
She grew up.
Yeah.
Oh, but Justin, I'm sorry to derail the honor of choosing the next song
Oh, yeah.
away
Oh,
from
yeah.
you.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
I
over
wanna-
here, like, thank you for giving me more time.
I want to play pumpkin spice.
Let's play some pumpkin spice. Hey, it makes sense. You know, you want to play something that you created and that you're proud of, and that's something that we all vibe to. Like, holy crap. So, Corrine, if you're still watching, this is, well, hopefully she didn't just come on and say hi and then left. But hey, if you're still watching, this song is actually by Justin. He came up with this little bass riff. We were just playing it, or he was just playing it. We were like, hey, that sounds pretty cool. Let's try to do something on top of that. And this song was born from that. And it doesn't have words yet. It's just got a little bit of structure.
Yeah, slow work in progress.
Yeah,
but it'll be
it's
something.
it's one of our work in progress songs. But in terms of like next songs on the list that are going to be completed, it's this and another one, and they are right there. These are going to be our next 2 like full on, only on the weekend songs. And Justin, you also kick this one off,
Yeah.
don't you? Here, before you do that, let me just because I got to do some weird stuff with my guitar. Let me make sure I'm going to be at the right place for this. I want to derail this anymore, but
Also, it's been a couple of weeks, so give me some very obvious nods as to what I need to do.
all right. Yeah, we're gonna be looking at you quite a bit, you know. Hold on. I'm trying to remember the ending part. Hold on. That's what it was.
There it is.
No.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. I gotta do 2 slides in a row. That's what's throwing me off.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get like a Candy Crush tasty button, just like tasty.
Well, you'd have to play it after everything Justin plays. Oh! Well, that sounded like a diss, but it was actually a compliment. Anyway, Justin, you kick this one off because it is your baby.
Let's get it.
It is
Y'all
Yo
ready?
Baby. This is what we affectionately refer to as pumpkin spice. Do you want me to do the thing that I was doing earlier, or last time, where I was like just kind of some la la la's, some na na na's, some yeah yeah yeahs. Yeah 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 yeah.
Don't feel that.
Oh wait, we're on Twitch, so I can't talk about Dr. D, but I can still go yeah 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 yeah. All right.
Yeah, Brandon's got the glasses going.
Yes, he does. All right. So again, this is pumpkin spice.
spray the pump.
Nice.
We had a lot of fun with that one.
Oh, that one was a lot of fun. Wow. Hey, somehow we're still taking that in new directions.
I know.
How's that working? Dang.
I was like, I'm gonna throw something stupid in here.
Yeah.
See how
It's like, how many times can I hit the drum?
And it affected the way that I was singing it. And I was like, all right, let's try it this way. Oh, by the way, Corrine says, awesome job. You played great. Love it.
Thanks, Mama.
Yeah. Thank you
Just
for
out here
watching,
having
Corrine.
fun.
Yeah, that's all, I mean, that's literally all we're doing. We're just out here having fun and doing what we love. You know what I mean? Ooh, God, that song is just heartwarming.
Right.
You know what I mean?
it is.
It's like you listen to some songs and it just kind of like lifts your spirits and it's like a comfort song. You know what I mean? When I hear that, especially when I listen back to our streams and I like listen to it in the car or something, this song in particular, it's like it seems like it just kind of like blocks out or pushes away all the stuff that's been stressful in the day, and it's just kind of like a sigh of like comfort and relief. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most songs, like, I feel like there's a set number of emotions that songs can trigger. You know, because you'll hear certain progressions, and it'll make you feel like there are some that'll just make you feel like super dependent. There are some that like make you feel like you need like a serious life change. Like, there's these really
Right.
advanced emotions you get from it, and
It's
that
true.
one sort of like falls in that same category of just like this really uplift, almost like a motivational
Thanks,
thing with
guys.
no words.
Yeah.
just the music itself is just incredibly motivational.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It hits those notes that like triggers something in your mind
Yeah.
without having to be told what it is you're supposed to be feeling.
I try
You know
to
what I
do
mean?
that when I'm writing music because I'm not a vocalist, and so like I feel like the expression comes across in the notes and the
It
progressions
does.
that you
Yeah.
choose.
It absolutely does.
That's something I aim for. So thanks, guys.
Yeah,
High
buddy.
praise.
Hey, well, someone's got to lift you up before we knock you back to the ground. When you forget to put on a pedal effect or something, I should talk. I do that shit all the time. Anyway, Brandon, it is back to you for song choice of the night. Time check,
9 something.
9:07. Oh, I was saying time check as in like a PSA sort of.
Oh, I
I'm about
gotcha.
to say the time. But yeah, it is 9 o'clock. What do you guys say? What are you guys thinking? 10 o'clock as a cutoff? 9:30? Do any of us have a curfew tonight?
Not really. No.
No, I don't really have a
I'd say
curfew.
10
10?
at least. Yeah,
All right.
I would like to cut off
Yeah,
the
yeah.
events.
I agree. I think that sounds pretty good. So we are 1 hour into our stream, pretty much, kind of. We started at like 8:15. But anyway, we're going to be playing and playing and playing for another hour. And Brandon is going to tell us what we're going to play next. Wait, hold on. Damn, that was short. That cut off super quick.
Great.
There was a little
volume,
slapback,
though.
man.
It reminded me of like those Genesis sort of 80s drums that are just like psh, psh.
Yo, that's what we need to do. We need to record a burp like that and mix that. Like, set
This-
that up on samplers. For
Well,
the
here's the
toms.
thing. That burp was just done with no other background noise, so I can just clip that. Just
Do it. We're gonna make something
Yeah.
fucking cool with
Dude,
it.
thinking of that, I was watching. YouTube took me down a rabbit hole of the Guitar Center World Looping Stations Champions.
what?
Dude, that shit gets crazy.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
This dude was beatboxing on top of himself. So he was running a Boss RC 200, which is the 6-channel looping station that they have.
It's like that shit
And-
that Ed Sheeran uses.
Oh my
It's
God.
got like 6 switches.
I'll have to
All in a row?
I'll have
It's
to
a
post
big-
it in the chat because this dude gets the crowd like up and bopping just with himself, like beatboxing and playing some funky rhythm.
Yeah.
Dude, it's awesome.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna remind you of this later, but you need to look up. Hold on 1 second.
Put it in the Discord. Here, we have homework real quick.
Uh-oh. We're assigning ourselves homework. That's what kind of band we are.
You need to look up Reinhard Burr. It's
Reinhardt.
R-E-I-N. I'll put it in the chat, but ReinhardtBuhr. This man, and you would appreciate the hell out of this, Justin. He gets in front of a loop station, and he uses like all of his shit has so much reverb and delay. It sounds like he's just in like the Georgia Dome by himself with mega speakers.
Yes.
All of his sounds do that.
Love
and, like,
that stuff.
He'll start off with like like a 1-string electric violin, and they get like this giant 10-foot long tube that's a horn, and like the shit he makes is gorgeous. It is gorgeous.
There's something about a good delay mixed with a reverb where you can make like one single thing sound like it takes up the space of like just everything for
Yeah.
miles. You know what I mean?
But he like tacks the shit on, and by the end, like he's doing like this, like he's like singing, but it's like really emotional singing, like almost like yelling, but
Yeah.
it sounds really like the tone is there. But he's doing it in a way where like it sounds like he's like on a cliff, like out in the distance.
That's so cool.
And you hear that like meld into like the violins and the subtle guitar, and it is magical.
Sick.
I just filled our Discord up.
What was his name?
Reinhard Burr.
Burr. Yes.
Reinhardt. God, I haven't played.
I'll be your shield.
Shields down. Oh man, I haven't played Overwatch in a hot minute.
Have you seen the hype for Overwatch 2?
I've seen some of the
It's
hype.
finally coming.
Yeah, but it's like okay.
Yeah.
It's like are they changing anything super drastic? I understand that they're like adding new characters
Well,
and
as
stuff
a
like
hero
that. but-
shooter fan, I feel like it's going to be hard for it to pull me from Apex right now because
From what?
from Apex.
Yeah.
Like I'm just so deep into it.
Yeah, it's like how many
this point.
like competitive team-based hero shooters can you play at any given time?
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like how many can fit in your life at a given time?
The problem is I like to be good, and I've put all the time into it. at
That's
this
the
point.
problem. Like
I'm
as a
like-
casual player, you can play any game you want. But if you want to be good at video games, it's just like
You gotta
better
pick-
put in the hours. You're nearing 100 hours at Elden Ring.
Yeah, near.
Nice.
Getting good.
Dude, I know people that are over 200 already. Like
Jeez.
some guys are nutty.
Yeah, my roommate's he was sitting at 120
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. and he's
Jesus.
on his second playthrough.
Do you
It's incredible.
How
I ca-
often do you play Apex?
Right now, I used to play at least like 5 times a week or so. Right now, probably once or twice.
Dude, get on our Discord and put
Yeah.
that shit on there because I'm gonna get like some green fabric and put it behind my treadmill,
Okay.
and I'm gonna
Yes!
start live streaming some
Oh my
VR
gosh.
treadmill shit.
Can you please like just
Send me a stream.
can you can you please have like a camera that just sits behind you so it looks like we're looking at you in third
that would
person
be cool as
and you're
hell.
green screened so that like you play like I don't know Fallout or Skyrim and we're just seeing you like run around and like interact with NPCs and stuff. Please that'd be
I'm
so
gonna do
cool.
that.
Oh my gosh.
I'll get shit faced and hop on a VR treadmill in Skyrim.
Hey, at least you know you're not gonna fall over. That thing's gonna hold you up.
You're finally awake. Nah, bitch, I've been up since 4.
Oh man,
That
I've been up
thinking-
since.
I'm thinking Population 1 where you go full on Superman stance when you're flying.
Yes.
Woo!
Pop
Oh
One is
my
fantastic.
gosh.
I love it.
That's right, because like in that game, it's a VR game, and you have like a wing glider suit. So why not just get fully into that? And be like, and we're jumping on a cliff. Oh,
There's a serious disadvantage when you play that game though, on the treadmill.
Yeah.
Because everyone else is like click and they're sprinting, and me, I'm like,
Gotta get up to sprint.
I'm going half their speed.
Well, the win
Yeah.
is going to feel so much better, right?
I need a big fan.
You know that's funny because like in games like Sea of Thieves, there's cross-platform, so you're playing with Xbox players and PC players, and it is painfully obvious when you come up against somebody who's playing on a controller because they can't turn around. It's like they're trying to turn around because you're behind them, and they do this, and you're like, oh, this is a controller player.
Yeah,
The
watch these
same
flicks, bro.
thing is gonna happen in VR. They're gonna be like, this motherfucker's on a treadmill, and he's on my team. Great. And so they're gonna be like halfway across the map, and they're just gonna wait for you, and you're like, oh, here we come, here we go.
You're in like
Halfway
voice.
through the game, and I come up and I'm like, I'm here.
The game has voice over IP, and you're just panting.
Does it have proximity chat? Somebody's like waiting in a corner, and they just hear. Oh god. Oh man. Yeah, it's kind of funny because that VR treadmill that you have is it looks absolutely incredible. I bet for single player games it's like second to none. But it is a glaring like competitive advantage in a multiplayer game.
Yeah, you can't play Apex with me. Sorry.
Can you imagine trying to slide with that? You're like running and you're like, you just have to throw your foot out.
What I really want to see is him throw up when he hooks a grapple hook or something like that.
Who wants to ride on a zip line? Oh. Oh man.
So Brandon, your pick.
Yeah, Brandon, your pick for music.
Everlong.
Everlong. Let's do it. Oh, for this I got to tune down. For those of you watching at home, I'd shout out everything that I have to do for myself, not for any of you at home. It's just because I will start this song in the wrong tuning. I will start this song with my guitar turned off unless I remind myself
make
to
me.
do it. Don't make me do it. I'll do it. You think I won't? I'm crazy enough to try. It's only happened once live.
I think. But, you know, I mean, live, like, in a venue, like on a stage.
When was it? I don't even remember.
It was at Roaming Gnome.
Okay.
I was going to start a song, and then I was like, oh. I was like, either I don't remember if I was in the wrong tuning or something was wrong at the very beginning and I had to stop and then, like, restart it. You know, I used to think, because, you know, you have dreams where, like, stuff goes really bad and you, like, shit your pants. And I always thought, it was like, man, if that ever happened to me on stage, I would, you know, I don't know how I'd live with myself. And then it happened, and I was just like, oh, well.
You shit your pants at the Roaming Gnome?
At the Roaming Gnome. No, but, man, nobody in the crowd would have forgot that show.
Extra tips. Buy this man some new pants.
Yeah, I'll make sure I wear my brown pants at our next concert.
We're here trying to buy the kilt off of the gnome in the corner. Please help us reach our goal.
That'd be even worse.
I have to drive home in
Then
these.
if I dropped a deuce, everyone would, like, see it hit the floor. You know what I mean? If I was wearing a kilt. Oh man. Okay,
No mess,
hold on.
no fuss, man.
No mess, no fuss. Everlong lyrics. Here we go. This song's really simple, lyric-wise, but I always get the lines mixed around in my head. You know what I mean? It's like I'll say all the right words, but the last verse might be the second verse. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good.
But here we go. Everlong. Oh. Now I got some other stuff to do on guitar. Hold on. All right, guys. Every time I try this, it gets a little bit quicker, but I think I am ready at this point. You all ready? Of course you are. I'm the one who takes a long-ass time. This is Everlong by the Foo Fighters. Sorry, I like to add a little bit of just like noise to the end of that. So remember how I talked about like not having my guitar ready? Guitar was ready to go. Mic was not.
Oh, no.
Ooh, started the song in podcast mode.
Nice.
As soon as I talk shit, man. Oh, whew, hubris is a
Honestly.
terrible, terrible thing. Okay. Well, song choice comes back to me, and I already know what I'm gonna pick. Quite honestly.
I have an inclination, so I'm adjusting my double bass bow.
Justin, we are going to have to be in standard tuning for this next song. At least I'm pretty sure you're in standard tuning. Yeah, sure. You'll be able to do it in standard tuning.
Can I have a warm beer before we?
You may have a warm beer. Speaking of which, we didn't toast at the beginning of the
Yeah.
stream.
Shame on us.
What are we doing? Here you go. Oh, sorry.
Wait, oh.
I got confused.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I see where you're going because I talked about toasting and then handed him a beer and it looked like I was toasting.
There it was.
That was a
There
great
it was.
flick. But you missed.
I know.
It was the
But
perfect.
It was nice though.
Yes.
And I
Form
can't do better.
perfect. Angle, I mean, it was off, but like the trajectory was like line. You know what I mean?
Once I get a consistent line, then I can practice aiming.
You should 3D print some sort of sight that you can attach to your wrist
Yo.
and be like, all right, there's the crosshair, and bam, every time. Yeah, it's like, it can be like an armband, and it just kind of
Target
sticks
locked.
out. Yeah, just whoosh. You know, like a red dot sight on that shit. Okay.
I'm
Hey,
imagining the futuristic shooter where that's like a weapon class.
Yo, they would add that shit to Call of Duty.
you have a sight for throwables.
You've got the throwing knife for the deadly flick.
Yeah, you know, it's like Cyberpunk has like tracking bullets, you know, smart bullets that'll like little mini missiles that'll track you. Why isn't that a thing with throwing weapons?
Actually, I think it is now in Cyberpunk. They just redid the entire skill tree. Like,
Yes.
Their last major release was huge.
Yes, I've
And
actually.
throwables
I
changed.
wanted to tell you because you and I have talked about Cyberpunk, and I've told you that I wasn't a big fan of it. After this last patch, I've been playing quite a bit of it,
Yeah.
and I am much more into it now than I had been previously. It seems like, story-wise, mission-wise, they didn't change a whole lot.
Right.
But it's like the little tweaks and stuff that they made to the world make it feel like I'm actually making and creating and becoming like the character that I wanted to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It feels a lot more intuitive. I'm really getting into it. And I figured out that the quick hacking, like sort of like skill tree path, that's basically just like magic. You know what I mean?
Totally is.
Yeah, it's like if this were like if this were like Skyrim or an Elder Scrolls game, that would just be the magic skill
Yeah.
tree. And in my Skyrim playthrough right now, I am going full on magic. All illusion, destruction, alteration. It's like, and it is so overpowered. And I'm finding quick hacking is the exact same way.
So I've always had like an underpowered feel for magic in Skyrim. Like if I'm playing VR, I'm playing with magic. Period. But
Until
if,
you mod.
Well, yeah, but if I don't
Fair.
mod and I'm playing Skyrim on console, or really anything besides VR, I'm gonna go one-handed.
Yes.
Like a one-handed with a Daedric armor heavy build. That's my go-to on console or on non-VR.
Do you do shield in the other hand or spells?
I'll do spells. I'll usually do like an illusion or a conjuration spell, something to kind of add to. Usually something like healing or maybe even fireball, depending on how far I am. 'Cause
Yeah.
fireball's a great one.
Yeah, because once you get up to fireball, and it's
Yeah.
just like, oh, this is gonna hit everybody. You're like, bam, bam.
Yeah.
But were you about to say something, Justin? The class I got right now, I went full on illusion and sneak and one handed.
Nice.
And it's great because I'll walk into a room, and I've got not the highest level calm spell, but the second highest right now. But I can overcharge it, and I'm a vampire, so illusion spells are even more powerful. And I'll walk into a room, and everybody will be like, oh, you know what? And I'll literally just calm everybody. Nobody wants to attack me, and I'll go up to them behind them one by one and just slit their throats.
That is
Wham, 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 just one after the other, and like nobody can do anything. And then like if I'm doing like an assassination like for the Dark Brotherhood, I'll cast like frenzy on everybody, and then everybody will start attacking. Nobody sees me, and then like my mark will die and be like, hands are free, and I'll go. It's crazy because like I have like no armor, no HP, but like nothing ever attacks me because I can like calm everything or I can sneak around. It's like conjuration, illusion, and sneak.
That's so fun.
It's the best.
Quick little tidbit before we play some more music regarding my VR angry chefs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your Angry Chef's game idea. Yeah.
There's going to be a portal
Trademark,
gun.
by the way.
What?
A what?
Portal gun.
A portal
Imagine
gun.
a portal gun in Overcooked.
You can so
possibilities.
you're sitting there in the kitchen, you're making up your food, and you're like, all right, this is ready to go. The busser's busy. Portal to the table.
Yep.
Hand it right to him.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
That
it's-
and like there's gonna be a game mode where it's like 2v2. So 2 chefs, 2
2v2.
windows. So you've got like someone cooking and then the other person's like throwing plates through the window with the other guys. Like dropping portals below and making go into the infinite portal loop and shit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And you can like portal over to the other guy and like steal his main ingredient and stuff. Or like if a customer starts complaining that you did a bad job,
Cut off their arm and then beat the other chef with it.
And if
Oh,
it's
shit.
in VR, like you can reach through it and everything is the goal here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I just imagine like you getting a word from a server that, oh, so-and-so wants to talk to the chef because they didn't like their food. Be like, is the food still on the table? Yeah. Portal right over there and take the food and smash it into their face and then just like close
No, not
the
even.
portal.
Gonna
Just
be
portal
built
the food
for that.
away.
Like
I love
it is
it.
going to be encouraged to rage on customers. Like to the point, like I want an M rating. I want you to be able to like cut limbs off of customers, cook them, and serve them to shitty customers. Like, that's what I'm going for.
Big
here.
dreams.
Big dreams.
Big dreams. I'm telling you, man.
Is there a
you
library for that?
You never heard of the game?
There's about to be.
I think it's called Postal 2 because the first one was like a top-down sort of game. But Postal 2, man, it's a first-person shooter, and the only thing you're supposed to do is run around and kill people that piss you off. And you have like an anger meter, and there's things that, like, it's one of those games where like literally everything, like as you go around, all this bad stuff starts happening, and like your anger meter fills up. It's great.
Hell
It's
yeah.
absolutely great. Oh, and you can smoke crack in that game too.
Nice.
It's like a power up, kind of like a Fallout. You take you shoot those chems in there, and you're like, yeah,
right.
double melee damage.
Get
But
some
if you
psycho up in here.
if you do too much, your heart explodes and you die,
that makes sense.
just like real life.
Yeah.
But I mean, the game came out in the '90s, so
it's
what
a
do you want?
simulation game.
Exactly. It is a I've gone
Careful.
nuts and murdering everybody simulation game. Yeah. No, but that was the game we played. It's like, oh, I got this game. My parents don't know I'm playing this. It's super bad. Gary Coleman was in that game.
Really?
I shit you
Really?
not. There was There's a mission where you go to the mall to meet Gary Coleman, and he's an asshole to you. And so then the mission becomes to kill Gary Coleman.
God.
And then him and his bodyguards pull out AK-47s, and it becomes a giant gunfight in the middle of a mall. Dude, the game's great. All right, the game's
I'm about to look it up after this.
it's so janky because it's like old graphics and stuff, but the premise of the game is so great. I've been waiting for somebody to like remake it or make a new one. Okay, hey, cheers. Yes, let's bring it in. Hey, if you're out there drinking, cheers to the weekend. We're gonna play a few more songs. Yeah, bring it in, buddies. I really hope we do this long enough to get a beer sponsor.
Yeah, right.
That'd be sick. I'd sell out for a beer brand.
I would too.
Yeah. 'Cause, at least if we
official drink of
at,
only
lea-
on the
at least if we
weekends.
sold out, we'd be making money.
Yeah, I mean, we've kind of like branded to where we could really be a good beer sponsor.
It could
Only
be
on the
Keystone
weekends.
Light.
Yeah, only on the weekends. Drink responsibly. You don't. Work week's done. Cheers, boys.
Weekends light.
we should make up like a mock beer commercial and just make it like super dumb. I'm talking like just like really like cringily dumb, and just send it out to people. And like we get labels for a beer, just says like your beer here. You know? Oh man. Yo, you got another song for us to play, right?
Actually, you do.
Oh, is it mine?
You were-
Okay,
you were
that's
tuning
right.
up
You
for one,
chose.
and then-
That's right. I was gearing up for it, boys. We are gonna play "Harder to Breathe" by Maroon 5. How about that? I don't know if you went back and listened to when we were just like, let's try it. There were parts in that were really, really good. So I've been working on it a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Getting a better feel of saying all the lyrics. 'Cause God, I'm gonna have to read several lines. But still, let's do "Harder to Breathe." This one, I believe it goes 2/4.
It's in C, right?
No, it's in C sharp.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, 2/4.
Yeah.
2/4. 2/4. 2/4.
I got it, man.
Yeah.
I just need the key.
And this one starts with me.
Yeah. Bop, 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 bop. You get those gunshots. Hey, are you tuned back up to standard? Yeah. All right. Give me just a second to make sure everything's in line. Yeah, stretch it out, bud. Got to hype up the crowd.
Been training.
Yeah, give me a second to actually like tune
Oh,
up
you're good.
because I haven't actually tuned my guitar since we started playing. I'm not talking about even being like standard versus drop D. I'm talking about, is my A string 20 cents flat? No, actually, it's holding in tune pretty well. By the way, Justin, I know you'll appreciate this. I switched back to those my regular strings.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's like playing with strings made of butter.
Oh, you went like
If
back
that makes
down
sense.
to him?
Yeah. I put on those. My
Oh yeah,
God.
dude. I'm playing
Those
rubber bands
12s?
on my Paul Reed Smith right now. I feel
I got these things there. They weren't mammoth slinkies, because like I play on the Ernie balls. And they've
not
got some
even
that are-
slinky.
I think they were called Not Even Slinky.
Yeah, the
they
dark green pack.
They were either dark green or ivory
Okay.
colored, like a white. Like
Ooh, the
eggshell.
ivory is the high one.
Dude, they were. Yeah, it's stupid. Like the bottom string, I think was like a 58.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's crazy, and like it sounded really nice.
Yeah.
It sounded nice, but
like, it was
dude,
bad.
my hands, dude, just the effort of pushing down the strings tired out my hands
It's like you got
quicker
Elixir
than I
acoustics.
expected. Yeah, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm back down to my 48 bottoms and 11s on top, and man, they feel like butter. Oh, they're so nice. All right, I think I'm ready. All right. Oh, wait, no, I'm not ready. Back in stadium mode. Now I am 100% ready. So again, this is going to be our, I think third attempt in our lifetime as a band at playing Harder to Breathe.
Yep.
Yeah. So this is Harder to Breathe by Maroon 5. Brandon, whenever you're ready to kick this one off.
Alrighty.
Oh, by the way, hey, it is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just. Okay, so it's just 8 eighth notes. Yeah, now I am.
I'm loving the attention. Yeah. Everyone's looking at me.
Brandon, you kick this one off.
Got us waiting with bated breath.
How dare you say that my behavior's unacceptable? So condescending, unnecessarily critical. I got the tendency of getting very physical. So watch your step, cause if you don't, you need a miracle. You trade me, try and make me wonder why I'm even here. This double vision, I was seeing if I know you clear. You want to stay, but you know very well I want you gone. Now miss the fucking tread the ground that I am walking on. When it gets cold outside and you got nobody to love. You understand what I mean when I say there's no way we're gonna give up. Like a little girl cries in the face of a monster that lives in a dream. Is there anyone out there? Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. Is there anyone out there? Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What are you doing with your tongue from inside my head? You should know better, never listen to a word I said. Clutching your pillow and rocking in a naked sweat. Hoping somebody someday will do you like a dad. When it's cold outside and you got nobody to love. You understand what I mean when I say there's no way you're gonna give up. Like a little girl cries in the face of a monster that lives in a dream. Is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe.
Not bad for a third try.
Yeah, not bad for a third try.
Y'all are wild.
Hey, but I honestly I listened to that us playing that the couple
Yeah.
streams ago. I listened to that over and over, and I was like, man, we have to do this as a cover.
It's got potential.
You
man.
know?
I still can't figure out what the hell to do in the chorus.
No, same. So I'm going dun,
There's lots of offbeats
Yeah.
there. And
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to accent them or keep driving it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a weird balance because if you accent it too much, then it's like, oh, the meter and the pulse is kind of gone. Yeah, because like what I'm doing is I'm switching on all the offbeats, so I'm going like, boom, when it gets cold outside and you got nobody to love.
I think the solution is to accent real hard at the first part of it. So like the very first part of the chorus, do the like the doom, ga, 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 doom, doom, ga, da, 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 and then like go into a drive right there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
think
see
that's
exactly
what
what
I
you're
need to do.
saying. Yeah, because that way it's like you set up the syncopation and then you just ride it out.
Yeah.
The da, and then you accent the syncopation. Yeah, dude. That's a good solution. I like it. The answer is compromise.
Do you see that? I hit the drum so hard the fucking mic cap came off.
Are they all like that?
No, it's just that one. The rest of them are tight as hell.
That's crazy.
It's just that one.
This thing screws off. What? Oh my god.
Yeah, they all do. All the mics do.
What?
Yeah, so that you can get it to the actual like what's it called? It's like a mic
The
screen.
diaphragm.
Diaphragm.
Yeah.
That's the word for it. Yeah, yeah.
High diaphragm.
Don't. Keep the diaphragm safe from all outside forces.
Those things are like crazy sensitive.
They are gentle.
break?
Yeah, if you take that thing off and you yell at the diaphragm too hard, you really could damage it.
Did I break it?
No,
Hey.
you get
Nah, you sound fine. You sound good, buddy. But yeah, this is one that I vote we keep in our back pocket as a
yes.
as a cover. Because one, it's short.
I would like
You
to
know, we
work
can pull
it
it out.
more.
I would like to work
Same.
it more as well. Yeah. But yeah. And also there's like a whole B section with more lyrics and stuff that I just completely forgot about. But I don't think it really matters.
Yeah.
All right, Justin, it is to you, buddy.
What time we got, Big Ben?
It is 9:40. Big Ben.
And also,
I know,
adamant.
the London thing.
I'm
No,
ad-
dude, the whale from Rudolph's New Year.
Rudolph's-
Do you
His
all-
name was Big Ben?
Yeah, the giant whale that had the clock on his tail. Rudolph's Happy New Year. That's how I learned about the clock tower. All right, guys.
Sorry, man. That's
No.
that's like the one claymation. Wait, was that the like old claymation Rudolph?
Yeah, totally.
I've
I
never
didn't
seen
know
that.
I didn't know they did a New Year version.
Yeah,
I didn't
Rudolph's
either.
Happy New Year. Yo,
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna send it to you. Okay.
I thought Ernest was the only one that did like every sort of holiday and everything, or Medea.
I don't
You know?
Yeah, I don't think Rudolph has a Thanksgiving. I mean, he's a Christmas deer, but they're like, we can milk all we can for this.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, New Year's is basically still Christmas season, right?
No,
All right.
he saves the baby New Year.
Well, to answer
Rudolph's incredible.
your original question, it is 9:41 now.
Excellent.
Yes. So we've got time for 2, maybe 3 more songs.
Let's play Train.
Let's play
Thank
Train.
you. I was actually like, that's what I wanted to play.
All right.
So I was like, I want time for this tonight.
All right, so this is going to be kind of the same vein as Pumpkin Spice earlier, where this is a idea that is turning into a full-on song. And this one's got lyrics. It's got a chorus, and that's about it. Actually, no, it's got a couple words I say in the verse. Wait. Oh, shoot.
While you guys are tuning, Gray commented.
Oh,
And
what's
up, man?
Gray, bro, thank you. Like
What's
that's
up?
such a great idea, and I didn't think about it. He said, drive with foot, syncopate with hands.
Okay.
Nice.
Which makes sense, but like part of me is like, I want the like like on like I want the syncopation to like hit your balls,
Yeah.
and I don't know. But I love that I didn't think about like separating
I-
syncopation from drive between my hands and my feet.
Yeah, dude,
And-
the bass
see,
drum is the drive.
I always
this
thought
is the flavor up here.
yeah, but I drive so much with the kick drum already. I'm trying to like spare that a little bit.
that's definitely something to think about. It's like you do one with one and then the other. Because I always thought that it was syncopation with the bass drum and then drive with the snare. Because I always thought you wanted the snare to be on the on like 2 and 4 or 1 and 3 depending on what style you're playing. You know what I mean? It's like the snare kind of like setting the beat, and then the bass drum can be syncopated. That's how I always thought about it. But
See, but in a case like that,
God,
you're
God,
syncopating with
yeah.
both the kick and the hand. So when I
God,
drum, Gray, my drum style is that I like to treat my foot as a third hand. So like whatever pattern I'm playing, I will use the kick drum as part of my overall syncopation. So like for instance in Blow, right? Like that
Yeah.
little riff there.
Oh yeah.
Like I'll use that as a third hand rather than driving with it.
I feel like
Gotcha.
I hear the snare driving, and like there's something to be said for switching the roles of like who's driving.
Yeah.
But
That's a
I guess as like a standard operating procedure. based
Yeah.
around
the way he
the
put
low
it
end.
the way he put it though, you know, drive with one, syncopate with the other.
Right.
I've never thought about it that way.
Mhm.
But it's like it's kind of like a simple way to kind of do both at the same time. And that way it's like I don't know, it's a really easy way to think about it to where you can split it and not like get overly complicated with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Nice. Hey, did
that's
he,
a great
I think
idea.
he commented again. By the way, glad you're watching, Gray.
Yes.
been a
thank you
while,
for
bud.
Thanks for
tuning
watching,
in.
homie.
He said depends on the genre, and you were 100% correct.
Yeah.
It 110% correct.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's something cool to think about, though. Dang, he put it into words.
Yeah.
It's something I never really thought about, but
Well,
yeah,
I
it
sort
makes
of like
complete
I sort
sense
of
when you
do
think
that
about it.
by accident. Like in my head, like when I'm drumming, I'm not really thinking about the nitty gritty. Like I'm feeling like there's a beat that my body's trying to like put out.
Yeah.
And I just sort of let it do its thing. I don't really think about like which one's driving, which one's syncopating. But in a situation like that where like I don't know what to do with it, it's
Yes.
great to get deep like that and really think about like what part of it needs to keep the drive going and what part of it needs to like break it up so you've got those sort of like syncopated impacts.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh,
thank you,
man.
Gray. Thank you.
Yes. Very cool. By the way, Gray, again, glad you're watching, man. You know, it's been a while. Hey, you know, I see Gray puts up stuff all the time with like him and his band playing, you know, and we never go out.
We really
see
need to
him.
go see him.
Yeah. Well,
'Cause he's come out
honestly,
so many times for us. We really need to.
Yeah,
see him.
well,
and, like, I
hon-
want
Tell me.
to.
honestly, like the three of us, like hardly ever go out together anywhere unless we're
Fair.
playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like we should get together some night, you know, when Gray's playing, and just like go out and see him. Like especially
Yeah.
like Prez Pub. I know he plays there quite a bit.
Yes.
You know, but I'd like to hang out with you homies. You know, on a night when we're not practicing
For
or
real,
performing
yeah.
or
Or
you know, streaming or something.
yeah, just go crush a couple beers at a bar or something.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I'm into it.
Wait, Justin, is the song choice to you? You already chose. It was Train. Shoot, we got
Zach's
sidetracked.
losing it.
Oh my God, I'm losing it. You should all know by now. I never had it to lose. It was lost from the day I was born.
By the way, precursor, LOL0 is talking to Gray right now. Gray, LOL0 is Albie.
Yes.
Enjoy.
The Albert.
Reuniting.
Okay, gotta remember this.
Really building a community. It's just another low brass forum.
Oh my God, it is.
This one's not on Simple Machines, at least. Do y'all remember that?
I do. I remember the old school marching band like chat forums we had. You had to like originally you linked it through like the school's website, and then we found a way to get to it like without actually going through the school's website. 'Cause
Nice.
we're learning about the internet and stuff in high school, but oh yeah.
We stand on the shoulders of giants, gentlemen.
Those who came before us paved the way. All right. Turning the effects back on. Back in stadium mode, we are going to play a riff that is turning into a song, and this song is called Train Without Brakes, and it is an unapologetic reference to the Macbeth stage from Star Fox 64. Albie, that's the one where you're driving a tank and you're chasing
Dude,
the train.
Albie played Star Fox?
And probably. I mean, who didn't play Star Fox
Yeah.
from my generation? Anyway, we used to go, fun fact, we used to go over to Albert's grandmother's house and spend the night and just stay up all night playing video games.
Nice.
You know, we'd have like LAN parties and get together and play like
That's awesome.
like original StarCraft and stuff. And I was always so bad at it, but it was
Just
so
get
much
Zerg
fun.
rushed.
Yeah, I would only do well when we started playing Super Smash Brothers.
Nice.
I'd get Mr. Game & Watch and just, you know, piss people off. It's good stuff. But yeah, again, this is, dude, Mr. Game & Watch, OP, like low
He's
key.
underrated. He's got weird hitboxes.
Low key OP, and his smash moves just, oh, they slap. Especially his up B or his up A. He gets the helmet on and just, bam. Oh my God, you knock people clear to space.
I really love his down A, which is just like he
Which is,
flip.
oh yeah, which when you hold
the
down,
sewer lid.
yeah, he flips the
Bacon.
sewer lid. Oh yeah, you can like flip bacon and sausages at him.
Neutral B.
Yeah, honestly, like I would use his down A smash. He'd do the two hammers side by side, and anybody
my
that's like
God.
anywhere near you just got shot straight
That
up in
was
the air.
so fucking annoying.
Dude,
Yes.
his down A in the air was also really nasty because
Yeah,
it had a
get the
huge
key.
hitbox. No, the turtle, the one where you're still moving.
Oh yeah, he
he's
does
just
the
like,
turtle.
"I got a
and
turtle."
Yeah, he has a turtle. Is that the one where it goes like bloop?
Yeah, and the turtle opens, so you can use that. Like if people are playing edges really hard,
Yeah.
or playing roles with a character like that's how you tear up Fire Emblem characters if they don't counter it. Is you hit them with the turtle in the air. The hitbox is so huge and it breaks them enough that you can get in and start combo.
Nice. Because was it Marth?
Yeah, Marth, Roy, Ike.
Ike, I could always play.
Lucina.
I could always beat Ike just because
Yeah,
he was
he's
too
slow.
slow. But Marth,
Not.
I remember
in-
Bradley Payne used Marth.
Yeah.
All the
Dude,
time.
he still does. He used
Of
to come
course
over
he
all the
does.
time and play. Not Marth anymore. It was Ike. He would
Yeah.
use Ike and Palutena. Bro, he wrecks with Palutena.
Really?
Yes.
Dude, I'll play him.
No, he's
No, dude, I know. I played
But-
some all tournaments, man. Like
he
I'm
was.
into
Yeah, that
Smash.
was his thing. I'm good with Zero Suit.
Okay.
Zero Suit's kind of my go-to. Zero Suit or fuck, what was her name? I'll think about it later. But Zero Suit was usually my go-to.
Bro, Ness, get bent. Oh my god.
Are you talking about on the most
Yeah,
recent
dude,
one?
That's my. Oh my god, I love me some Ness. He's
Dude.
so creative.
Yeah, Ness and like Lucas is basically just like a clone of. I don't know how they play in the new one, but I know Lucas always used to be a
Yeah.
basic clone. But like I never liked Lucas. Lucas never seemed like he hit as hard
The
as Ness.
difference
Right.
is
You know?
Ness's magic is fire, and his side B is like one of my favorite attacks in the game because when
PK
that
Fire.
hits you, yeah, PK Fire will hold you in place.
Right.
So
Whereas-
the trick is
okay.
like catch him in the fire, get up, grab, 2 hits, throw him down in the fire while you're holding him in the fire, and you can rack up like 45% on one little combo.
Jeez.
See, with Zero
Down,
Suit,
throw him into the ground, and then chase him with the double aerials. And then if you really want to be nasty, you throw the thunder up and knock him off the side.
Zero Suit, you hit him with the up A, and you hit him with the grappling hook, and it pushes him up in the air. And then you up B, which gives him like 4 kicks, and then down A, which gives him the spike down, and then you just rinse and repeat. And you can like just walk them to
Wow,
the edge. Yeah.
you guys have the juggling method. See,
Yeah.
my strategy in Smash was always to hit hard and hit quick.
No,
and
keep
then
him
like
in the air, bro.
and then get out. Yeah, like
Juggle.
that's why
Yep.
I liked Game and Watch because his air attacks
Yes.
were always just really really good. I haven't played a lot of the new one, but what little I have played, I have found that I'm pretty good with Yoshi of all people.
Yeah,
he doesn't
Yoshi's
he
good.
doesn't hit hard, but he moves in a way that's like hard to kind of pin him down.
Keeps the HP going up and up and up and up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo,
yeah, he
Smash
wears people
mains
down.
in chat. Let's hear him.
Yeah, Smash mains in chat. All right. Oh, dude, your computer's off. Are we still streaming? Okay. All right.
950. Let's play train.
950. Yeah. So again, this is, in case you tuned out in the past 5 minutes, we're talking about video games. This is a song that we are working on called "Train Without Brakes." Y'all ready? I'm not gonna take this one stupid fast because I still want to. I don't know. I feel like the chorus needs to like sit back a little bit, so I'm not gonna take it super fast, but it's still gonna be moving.
Dude, don't
feel me?
forget the vocal stuff that you sprinkled in too, because I love it.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Some of my favorite singing you do all night.
I wrote a little like hook to play on top or to sing on top of the main riff.
Do
I'm
it,
going,
man.
I'm going to
Surprise us.
attempt it. So let me look it up because I gotta. All right, y'all ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
This train ain't slowing down. Sparks fly when you hear
awesome. Y'all are wild.
We're just wilding it out over here. Dude, I don't know how that ended up actually sounding, but damn, that was fun.
Yeah.
Felt good.
Y'all feeling yourself.
Woo! Yeah. All right.
We got some comments real quick.
Oh, we got some
before
comments?
End it here.
All right. What we got?
Let's see. Gray says, I'm going to be at the Gnome next Saturday, so there's that.
No, next Saturday. Okay.
Did you say Albert? Haven't heard from you in forever. Let's see. L0 said yes. Kareen said, you all have a great night. Heading
Thanks,
home.
Mama. Love you.
Night,
Thanks
son.
for watching, Kareen.
Bye-bye, Kareen. L0 said, you liked playing Mortal Kombat with me. I
Yeah,
always-
we've Albert and I played Super Nintendo Mortal Kombat
Nice.
2.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Dude, man, I've been getting into Mortal Kombat 11 now. It's not.
Oh, how times have changed.
It's like I've gone from like, it's like going from like playing Pac-Man to playing like Grand Theft Auto. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's I don't know how else to describe it. It feels like a completely different game.
Yeah.
One is super old and the rules are very clear, and then one is very new, and it's like I know what I should be doing, but I don't know how to do half the shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that wasn't the best metaphor, but
Gray said I always played Royer Link. You're one of those.
Royer Link, yep.
Fair.
Gotcha.
Gray says the last third of the chorus goes to a disco style, especially on
Yes.
the drums. Yes, it does.
Yes,
Gray.
it does.
That was my intention.
that was intentional, and we are having fun with it.
And I kind of feel like it. It would be cool to go. Let's see, to a solo section repeating the chorus, but still that rhythmic pattern. So keep the same drum pattern, but go into a solo section repeating the chorus.
We could try that. Let's try something like that when we practice on
Yeah.
Thursday. Yeah, because this is something that because again, this song's a work in progress. So we're literally like trying a bunch of stuff and everything. And Brandon threw out that disco-esque pattern.
And we were like,
And
keep it. That's so
when
I was
cool.
like, I'm gonna get funky right here.
Yeah,
and see what happens.
because I told you, like, whenever I envision this song, like, and stuff, I just, I was like, oh, well, this is probably like some sort of like 4 on the floor, like, Metallica beat or something, pretty much all the way through.
Yeah.
Nothing interesting on drums because I'm not a drummer, so I don't think about interesting drum parts. You know what I mean? And then you threw that out, and I was like, dude,
See, and that's funny
what
because
was
like
that?
this is by far the most varied drum pattern in our songs.
Yeah,
So the fact that you sort of had like this idea for like a real basic drum beat
yeah,
is interesting because I went the complete opposite route with it.
yeah.
Gray also said, or maybe a different chorded pattern as a bridge. Agreed. So Gray, this is very heavily a work in progress, as in like
Oh yeah. As in, like, I had one riff in mind, and then I was like, oh, we're playing the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
I should write some sort of chorusy thing.
Yeah,
and
we've
that's
been
what I
playing
did.
it, like,
and that's literally
4
all,
weeks.
all it is.
So
yeah,
we're
3
still
weeks.
just kind of figuring this shit out. But yeah,
Yeah.
for real, I love the feedback here. And then Gray also says, I dug it. Me
Thanks,
too,
homie.
Gray.
Thanks. That's all we really care about. As long as you see it and that you see that they're like we do, because we look at these things when we play a song or we come up with a new riff or something. We try to look at what we're playing through the lens of the potential of what we could do with what we're playing,
Right.
as opposed to like, oh, what we already are doing. It's like nothing we do is really set in stone. Hell, we play our original songs, and like I'll do different things each time we play. It's just like sometimes because I have several different ways that I play certain things on different songs, and I'll just play them different ways, and I'll kind of mess around, do some things in different ways, and that's the fun of it, So just the fact that you threw a disco beat on something that I was like, 4 on the floor, hard rock, yeah.
Like, let's get dark and like.
And I was like, dude, that's great. Because what you
it does, man, and with the vocals, like
It sounds
honestly,
really good
like
with
like this song. I love this song so much. Like this is
Yeah.
my favorite original of ours to play. But that chorus slaps so fucking hard with everything that you've
Thank
got
you.
going on in the vocals
Thank you.
and the disco beat. Like it just sounds awesome.
It will. Right now it's a little rough, but it will.
Well,
That's
but
what I'm saying.
still.
We're looking at it through the lens of like what we know
Right.
that it can
The
be.
foundation is fantastic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Blah! Blah! It gets me all riled up. Okay. Brandon, I am sorry to tell you, but it is 10 o'clock. So you don't actually get to choose a song.
That's perfectly fine. We've already picked one.
Yeah, one has already been picked. So you could say that your song selection was left up to fate.
That's right.
I don't know how cool you are with the universe
like-
deciding, what decisions you make. None of us actually make our own decisions if you're of that philosophy.
Left up to fate, just like rock, paper, scissors.
Uh,
Talk
So
about
you were
Favors that
fated to
skill.
beat him at rock, paper, scissors.
I've been blessed.
I feel like
it's
you
all
would
part
be.
of the simulation.
I feel like you would be a cleric.
The two fingers are with me. Which is an Elden Ring reference, if no one knows.
Yeah.
Just to be clear.
Oh, man. I love that, because I was never a Dark Souls fan. Never. Those games piss me the hell off more than any other game, other than playing Mario Kart with Double Dash with my sisters. But
Very underrated, by the way. But
Double Dash is the best.
Yeah, it
You-
really
two
was.
drivers,
Yes.
you load up on thing. Anyway, but yeah, Elden Ring. I think you were saying something similar in the car. It got me wanting to play more Dark Souls because it really makes me appreciate how refined that game is. Yeah.
Thank you.
Whoa, we got
can do
some
some good ones.
smoke. Okay. But I've rambled long enough about video games. Hell, we've all rambled long enough about video games. It's 10 o'clock. I mean, I'm probably going to play video games until like 3 a.m., but that's not the point. The point is the weekend has started, fellas. And we've got one last song to play. And if you're still out there watching, Gray, Albert, Kareen, I guess Kareen's off, but we do appreciate you. And we like hanging out with you guys. That's how I feel. It's like we get on here, people comment, and we hang out and stuff. But we got one last song, and you all probably already know what this one is.
yes.
This is, well, first I got to tune back up to standard.
Do we
as-
have another Uline?
Yes.
We do.
Yes, we do. We got one more. So that the drummer can be properly watered.
You know the drill.
I know the drill.
You shall be empty by the.
All right. But this is going to be our last song. So again. Oh, whoa! Dang, I wasn't even ready for that. You got to warn me, man. I got to stop talking so that we can get the clang and I can clip it. Shit, this is going to be me talking shit over top of it. But this is going to be our last song. And you already know what it is. It's going to be, some Ozzy Osbourne. But that's okay. I feel like this is a good tradition to the end of our sets, you know what I mean? But if you're out there watching, if you watched it all, you tuned in after the fact, you're watching us 3 years from now, hell, 100 years from now, trying to study what America music scene was like back in the 2022 before everything went to shit and we lost record of everything.
Then quit your job because you're in too deep.
Yes, you're in way too deep. And whatever YouTube has become and has led you down this rabbit hole, we are only on the weekends. And this is War Pigs by Black Sabbath. Generals gathered in their masses. Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, a sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields, the bodies burning, underneath the war pigs crawling. Death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh, fuck yeah!
Now in darkness, world stops turning. Ashes where the body's burning. No more war pigs have the power. The hand of God has struck the hour. Day of judgment, God is calling. Underneath the war pigs crawling, begging mercies for their sins. Satan laughs and spreads his wings. Oh Lord, yeah. Boys, bring it in. One final drink for the weekend, yeah? Oh, did you finish your beer?
I lost it.
That's okay. Hey, there we go. Bring it in. Bring it in the center. Cheers to the weekend. Thank you for watching. I'm Zach. This is Justin. This is Brandon. I'm tired as shit. We're going to go sleep in. Have a good weekend.